Welcome to another episode of
One Love.
I'm catching feelings, baby.
Look, today we talking about get who gets you.
Yes.
And you can go a lot of different angles with this because in every aspect of you dealing with people in general, you need to get who gets you. I like this part here about relationships. And you know, some people look at somebody and think that they don't go good together. Look,
Why he with her? Why she with him?
one thing that I learned about relationship is being in sync.
Yes, you got to be in sync.
You got to be in sync. There are some times that I realized that with my wife, when I come pick her up, a situation with her occurred or something, I already know about it.
Mm-hmm.
The time you get in the car, you start talking about it, and I'm sitting there, and then I tell her that I come back and say something like, "Good, I already knew you were going to say that."
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that means that no matter where she is, I can be over here in South Haven, she can be in Tallahatchie. Somebody can come to me with something, then you can go way over there with her something. Get what? You still say the same exact thing. You know.
And then on another note, don't try to change yourself for a friendship, for no type of relationship, because you gotta get who gets you. Like my man, like I don't be putting on no lotion. I don't care. I be ashy. He still be rubbing on my legs.
Can't you see that your love baby just hypnotized?
Like I don't wear no makeup. I do the bare minimum, and he loves it. So like, I mean, for real though, like if you get who gets you, don't try to change yourself for a person. Don't try to change your attitude to fit in with other people. Like find your friend group. You know, if you're weird and you like reading books and gazing at the stars and stuff like that, it's somebody out there for you. Don't be with these folks because they in the club, they turned up, and you really don't want to be there. But you just trying to, you know, fit in or whatever, or with your man. Don't act like you gotta be so pris and prim all the time.
Nah.
If you're not that type of girl, you're just not that type of girl. Get who gets you. Like me and my husband. I know my husband gonna be in that room. I know he gonna watch his first 48. I know he gonna watch the news. I know he gonna watch all this about this politics and stuff like that. I don't care nothing about it. But sometimes I walk in there and I watch it with him. I know he don't like to leave out the yard, but sometimes he go to Walmart with me. We get each other. We give each other, you know what I'm saying?
And nail shops too.
I go to the nail shop once a year. Thank you for going with me.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I ain't got a problem going to Walmart. I like Walmart.
Yeah, I know you like Walmart. But yeah, so get who gets you on every level. Even like, you know, on your job, with your friend groups, you know.
Hey, look, my best friend, he loves to drive his tractor. He loves his farm work. He loves going out there planting beans, right wheat. He loves hammer, power drill, tools, screws. I hate all of the above.
Baby don't know no hammer is, baby.
No,
That's okay.
I'm good on that though. I'm good on that. And guess what? He's a pastor, and he can't sing worth a lick.
He can't play piano.
He can't play no music or nothing like that. He can't write music or whatever. But that ain't the thing. Our difference is not the reason why I call him best friend, because we headed the same direction. He be minding his business, I mind my business. He put God first, his family next, and, you know, do the very best he can. We go in the same direction. You know what? The way he run his house, the way he run his house. The way I run mine, the way I run mine. But guess what? He'll come over here, sit down, break bread with me. I go and sit down and break bread with him and his family and with me and my wife, you know. But the thing about it is that, you know, that's our friendship. He gets me. I gets him. You know what I'm saying? We get each other. And so everybody's friendship is not there. You know, some people base friendship on other things. But if you basing your friendship on that, you got to have a certain level, or your money got to be here. Your house got to be kind of like this. Well, look, you missing the whole thing because you are pretending, you putting on the front. And you know what? If you can't be real and then they accept you for who you truly are, hey, look, they ain't getting who you are.
And just like, it's some rapper, she said, oh, if your body don't look like X, Y, and Z, you can't come in the club with me. Or if you, like you said, if you ain't got this much money or something like that, you can't be friends with me. Yeah, you go out with them, you pretend you whatever, but then as soon as you need a shoulder to cry on or something like that, these folks ain't nowhere to be found. It's just a look, it's just an image. My best friend, she like building houses and climbing mountains and petting donkeys and raising chickens and stuff like that. I don't care nothing about no chicken unless it's fried or baked with barbecue wings, something like that. But that's my friend and I love her. She don't care nothing about Real Housewives, Married to Medicine. She don't care nothing about nothing that I care about. But she gets me. We are on the same level as far as our life goes, maturity. You know what I'm saying? Our family life, our children and stuff like that, goals we have set for ourselves. So yes, she gets me in that aspect. I don't care nothing about if she want to raise a goat. Oh well, hey.
And you know what? Another thing is, me and my wife, we are in love with each other. Here's the thing about it here. There's no reason why on God's green earth, both of our big backs ought to be on the love seat.
This was your idea. This was your idea. I done changed position like 2 or 3 times.
Hold on, still like it.
Hold on, I'm finna change position one more time. So like we were saying, yeah, just get who gets you in every aspect. I know this world is made up of, trends, whatever's trending here, whatever's trending there. And, you gotta be or do what's hot right now or whatever, but don't subject yourself to that. Be who you are, and trust me, there are people out here that's in the same business. They love the same things that you love, and yeah.
And being that husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, and if they don't accept her, but you want to try to accept me, then you don't get me.
You don't get me.
You understand what I'm saying? And I don't get you. And that's okay. So don't feel that you're always going to be accepted, or you got to lower yourself down and break yourself to a virgin to be accepted. Nah. Be who you are, and then get who gets you.
And in relationships, sometimes when you grow over time, just make sure you don't do that. Make sure you're growing on the same page, because sometimes, like when a lot of people grow up, a lot of people get together young, and when they grow up, they're trying to find themselves. So when you finding yourself, you need to be in constant communication with your partner, so they don't wake up one day and don't recognize who you are, or you go do the same thing you've been doing for 5 years and now they got a problem with it. You have to grow together and try to be on the same page. I have to try to like what he like, not all the time, but just enough so we can grow together, because I still, 10 years down the line, I want to be able to get you. I still want you to be able to get me.
Right. As you mature, as you get older, as your body changing, as life goes on, we want to be able to stay in sync.
Stay in sync.
And the thing about this is that, when people fall off because you begin to mature, and then you're growing into the person that you are trying to go somewhere in life and better that version of you that you have always wanted to be. Count it a joy, count it a blessing when other people who don't receive you good, you ain't got to filter too much.
Exactly.
So you can see who gets you. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what? When you figure that out, it ain't going to be too many people. Always, the ones you started out with, the ones you went to school. Look, because we went to school together, you know what I'm saying? Because we used to play with trucks and dolls, whatever you used to do together. Listen, that was you because you was a child, but then you became a teenager, and that young man or a young woman, okay, your interests are going to change. And so, so at that childish age, get who gets you then, but that's going to versus who you are as an adult. I was out in the street when I was out there drugging real bad. Guess what? There were other people doing the same thing. And in that city, in that community, I would have said that gets me, because this is what you do. I don't do them things no more. You know what I'm saying? And so some people try to remember me as that, and then I don't get you. You know what I'm saying? And so if I'm going to offend you because I act like I'm supposed to on this level, yeah, that's your problem.
Yeah, good. You acting like this, or you done changed. I'm supposed to. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, when you was out doing what you was doing, people got you on this level. So now, if they try to, them same people try to come and talk to you, like, they're not going to get you right now. So if I used to be rah, ratchet, I'm finna cuss everybody out, and I ain't cussing nobody out. Them people that see me cussing folks out, they're not going to get this version of me. And people will try so hard to try to change you into that other version of you that you used to be. Like, nah, bro, you don't know me at all.
Here's the thing is, because you took that old me that used to drug and carry on out in the street, and it was a setting of the people who I'm with today who gets me. And you had both of them on the side of the room at a function or whatever. I will speak to everybody, but you're going to see me go to where I fit. Not trying to act more than what I am, because guess what? When it was time to be with that set, then nobody said nothing about that.
Right.
So don't say nothing when I'm with the right set who I go to, because they get who gets me. You know what I mean?
In conclusion, everybody finds their people, everybody finds their person. In every friendship, in every relationship, just try to find who gets you. Do not try to change yourself or alter your behavior or anything like that just to fit in. Like, you know, especially as you get older, no, there's time to filter those people out, because you don't want to be living a life where you got to pick a character to play. You always want to be yourself. So, yeah, this concludes this episode of One Love. Until next time, to God be the glory.